There's a moment a lot of girls experience in sports, a moment where they stop playing freely, trying things, and taking risks, and start wondering, what if I mess up? What if I'm not good enough? And what if everyone notices? That's the beginning of the confidence gap, and it affects far more girls than people realize. The confidence gap is the difference between what girls are capable of and what they believe they're capable of. And the hard part, it often has nothing to do with talent. A lot of girls are fully capable physically, but mentally, they're carrying fears of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of standing out, and fear of not being good enough. So instead of playing freely, they start playing cautiously. Girls hear messages early, sometimes directly. Don't be so emotional. Don't be aggressive. The boys are stronger. Just play it safe. Sometimes indirectly. Less encouragement to take risks, more focus on being correct, more criticism around mistakes. Over time, girls begin to internalize mistakes equal embarrassment. So instead of experimenting, failing, or learning through reps, they start trying to avoid doing anything wrong. And that changes everything. The confidence gap often looks like hesitation, overthinking, apologizing constantly, not asking questions, passing instead of shooting, playing smaller than they actually are. And from the outside, people can mistake it for lack of effort, lack of competitiveness, or lack of ability. But that's usually not true. A lot of girls aren't lacking skill, they're lacking psychological safety. One of the fastest ways to grow the confidence gap is through comparison, especially comparison to boys. Because when girls constantly hear, the boys are faster, the boys are stronger, the boys are better, they stop focusing on growth and start focusing on deficiency. That mindset creates doubt before development even has a chance. Girls don't need less challenge. They need environments where mistakes are allowed, coaches who teach instead of shame, encouragement tied to effort and growth, and opportunities to take risks safely. And maybe most importantly, they need to hear they belong before they feel confident. Because confidence usually doesn't come first. It comes after repetition, after mistakes, after learning, and after staying in it. Parents and coaches shape confidence more than they realize. So instead of saying, don't mess up, try saying, go ahead and try it. Instead of saying, the boys are better, try saying, here's where you're improving. And instead of saying, be more confident, try saying, keep learning. Because confidence isn't something girls magically find. It's something that we help build. The confidence gap isn't about girls being weak. It's about the environments, expectations, and messages they absorb over time. And the good news? That means we can change it by changing the language, changing the coaching, changing the expectations, and creating spaces where girls feel safe enough to grow. Because when girls feel supported, they stop shrinking and start becoming exactly who they're capable of being. And that matters far, far beyond sports.